Occasionally we may have two control panels, and that's where the auxiliary control panel selection would happen. Probably the engineer would help you set that up, but this is where it occurs. We don't do any under monitor displays in our system. We do not have an external router. The tally is a very technical part of it. It has nothing to do with your remapping of tallies that we will cover in a later section. There is an input section here. When you select this button, it looks very similar to the config input menu. I would ask that you please do not define your sources on the install input menu. If we leave those just in their numbered state, it's very helpful for the engineers if they're trying to troubleshoot which input a source is going into. If we just leave them in the numbers, that's clear. You can define the inputs easily on the config part of the menu that we will get to in a later section. Go back now to keyer. In the keyer menu here, there's really nothing that has to do with the setup of the keys on the control surface. It's more with the keyers, the key signals as they relate to the inputs. As you can see here, for all of our inputs, the key input says white. What that really means is it's a raster. So when you take this input into a DPM, it's going to key the entire raster because this input is white. On the rare occasion that you would have a character generator that would have a separate key signal, this is the menu where you would marry those together so that that key signal would follow wherever the fill signal of the character generator is going. If it was going into the DPM, then the key signal would follow that, and you wouldn't have the entire raster of the character generator trying to key in the DPM. We don't use any of the P-bus, and this concludes the session on the install Ebox menu. Again, timing is by far the most important one. You'll use that on every show.